So what's breaking loose, Kelmuk? Today we're going to look at another lesson in grade 7 math, number sense, grade 7, lessons 21, mixed numbers and improper fractions in your jump math book. It's on page 76 to 78. So first of all, what is a mixed number? Let's review. A mixed number is when you have a whole number and a part. Let's say 1/2. So we say 2 and 1/2. What is an improper fraction? It's when you have a fraction, but the number on the top is bigger than the number on the bottom. That's not the right way to write a fraction. So we want to make sure that that's why we call it an improper fraction. Well, we have to be able to make sure that we can turn from one side to the other and back again. So how do we do that? Well, let's take another number. Let's take 3 and a third. We're going to look at a couple ways to do this. We're going to look at the arithmetic way first. So if we wanted to do this, we would go 3 times 3, which is 9, plus 1, which is 10. 10 over 3. See, these are exactly the same. Notice 3 times 3, 9, plus 1 is 10 over 3. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we do the same thing over here? Let's look at this. 2 times 2 plus 1 is 5. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. Oh, 5/2. We can go from here to here. Now, remember, what is the difference between a fraction and dividing? Really nothing. It's just a different way of writing it. So when we're going backwards, instead of multiplying from there here to here, we're going to divide. What is 5 divided by 2? Well, that's 2 and remainder 1. Remember all that time we spent on remainders? This is the reason why we did so much times on remainders. 5 divided by 2 is 2 with 1 left over. So it's 2 and 1/2. 10 divided by 3. 3 times 3 is 9, so it's not, that's 3 with 1 left over. 3, remainder 1. You turn the remainder into your fraction. Let's grab another number. Let's do something a little bit harder. 8 and a quarter. No, let's not do that. Let's do 20 over 6. 20 over 6. How many times does 20 is divided by 6? Well, let me see. 6, 12, 18. Oh, we know there's 3 whole. 20 divided by 6 is 3 whole. What's left over? Well, 6 times 3 is 20. There's 2 left over. So we say 3 and 2 6. If we want to be super cool, super awesome, we would change this into 1/3. But can we see how this is turned into this, and this can be turned into this, right? If you can do this, you've got fractions down beat. Now, let's do things that was the arithmetic way, using arithmetic. Now let's do things using a visual. Okay. Last night my wife and I had a party, and you know how much I love chocolate cake. Well, we bought 4 chocolate cakes, and together we ate on the cakes. We ate this many, and we had a little bit left over. So how much cake did we eat? Well, let's write it out as a mixed number. We had 3 wholes and 3/4. That's how much chocolate cake we ate. But if we want to write it a mixed number, it's no harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 over 4. Right? All we did is count up how many quarters there were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Does this work out the same arithmetically? 4 times 3, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, look! We can, once we have it, we can do it either a visual way, we can do the arithmetic way. It's all good in the hood once you got it. So let's look at a few word problems because we know these are the hardest of them all. How many thirds are in 2 and 1/3? What is that meaning? They're meaning what would be the top number in an improper fraction. How do we figure this out? 2 times 3 is 6, plus 7 is 1. Again, notice 3 times 2, that would be 6 plus 7, 1. How many thirds are in 5 1/3? 3 times 5, that's 15, plus 1 is 16. Easy stuff. They're not asking for the improper fraction, they're asking for the top half of the improper fraction. A box holds 4 cans. How many cans are in 1 1/4 boxes? Again, the exact same question, but they just want the number. This would be 4 times 1 is 4 and 5. Do we write 4/5? No, there's not 4/5 cans. It doesn't make any sense. Sorry, 5/4. There'd be 5 cans in 1 1/4 boxes of cans if each box holds 4. Okay, we have this down. This is the number one of the hardest things to do in fractions, and now I think you have mastered it. Talk to you later. Have a good one.